Internet, Eric here. I'm here with a movie review per request by my friend Gollum. Gollum, you requested me to watch this film many months ago, and it just got thrown by the wayside. I probably forgot about it. I don't know, but I will say this for you who don't know. Gollum had me review Turbo Kid, or he had me watch, and I'm going to review Turbo Kid. Now, Turbo Kid came out last year, and it stars Michael Ironside from Total Recall fame, Starship Troopers, and a bunch of. He always pops up in random other shit like Terminator Salvation, Major Payne with Damon Wayans. Really good character actor. Love Michael Ironside, and a bunch of other people that I don't know. Came out last year, and you know what? I'd seen the trailer for this before. Gollum recommended or asked me to watch and review this, and at first I thought it was going to be fantastic. Kind of forgot about it. Gollum told me to review it, and kind of forgot about it. And here we go, man. I fucking love this film. If you're new to my channel, there will be minor plot spoilers or character, spoilers, what have you. Like with all my reviews, if I, try to explain what's going on. But Turbo Kid. Basically, this was made last year, but it takes place in the future of 1997. Okay? And, the bombs have dropped and everything is like a nuclear wasteland now. Basically, like, end of the world Mad Max type thing. And what we're doing for this film, we are following the kid. And he literally is just called the Kid. We never find out his name. And we find the kid, and he is going from place to place. He's a scavenger, trying to find ways to live, either selling this or, scavenging for food and what have you. So we're following him, and eventually he meets up with this girl, Apple. And they strike a friendship, blah, blah, blah. And as this is happening, we meet, played by Michael Ironside, we meet Zeus. And Zeus is basically, he's the one who's ruling the town. He's got the iron fist on everybody. And, it's basically his way or you're gone type of thing. And for the rest of the movie, it's the kid and Apple getting thrown up against Zeus, and they eventually try to stop him from what he's doing. And that's the basic plot. And I will tell you, I have not had this much fun with a film in so long. And I fucking seriously mean that. First off, this movie's got a total 80s feel to it. And it's, the BMX thing, the soundtrack, the way the credits roll in the very beginning. I knew I was getting into something fun. And it captivated me from beginning till end. I love the nostalgia feel of it, and it's funny saying there's a nostalgia feel to it, and this movie just came out last year. So that was cool. That was a great way to bring people, at least my age, from my generation, into this film. Now, we'll talk about the kid. The kid is very likable. The actor is very, very genuine, very likable, not annoying, what have you. And so his performance is great. Michael Ironside, like normal, he's Michael Ironside. He's, a great villain, very intimidating, very scary at times. You really believe that if you don't listen to this man, you don't do what he says, you're a goner. The star of this movie, though, I fucking love Apple. Now, Apple is my favorite character by far. She's so cute and so quirky and so lovable and so fun. Every time this girl, this actress, this character was on screen, I had a smile on my face because she, like the kid, is on her own. And she has no one to live with, blah, blah, blah. She meets up with the kid, and she sees him immediately as a new friend. Wants to learn, what's going on with him. And the kid is kind of, intimidated, doesn't know how to feel about her because, he's normally on his own. He doesn't trust anybody, blah, blah, blah. They strike up a friendship, and it's wonderful. It's very cute, very sweet. Like one of the most fun things she likes to do with him is play tag, and it's really cute seeing them have a serious conversation, and then just out of nowhere she'll say, you know, tag, you're it, and then run away, and then he willingly, you know, runs after her. It's so sweet, so fun. I love every time I see Apple on screen. This actress has a charisma, a likability factor that's through the fucking roof. There is a side story with this character here, who's like the arm wrestling champion of the town or whatever, and he's searching for his brother, and he's, you know, trying to find out what Zeus knows about him, and of course, eventually Zeus captures him, and this drifter or cowboy, I'm just gonna call him the cowboy, you know, because he got a fucking cowboy hat, joins up with Turbo Kid and with Apple to stop Zeus. And I just called him Turbo Kid. He's known as the Kid, like I said. And one of his favorite things is to read a comic book called Turbo Rider. Turbo Rider is this generic superhero. And the Kid comes across this, I don't know if he's a military official or a government official. A dead body of this type of person, and he takes his equipment, and that gets him this, you know, powerful laser, you know, energy beam machine glove that he puts on, many weapons and stuff like that, which he uses to charge. And he can shoot like forces of energy at his enemies, and they literally just explode. So that's why he's called Turbo Kid. But yeah, speaking of his weapons, the gore in this movie is fantastic. It's so over the top. It's definitely, you know, like I said, the 1980s feel. There are times when he charges that thing up and he shoots, and these people literally fucking explode everywhere. You get gore shooting at everybody. And it's over the top gore. It's over the top blood spraying and stuff. Like, he takes his little machete and he hacks a dude in the head, like right across, like say where the eyes are, and that top of that part of his head spins around like a fucking top. It's just so over the top. Everyone's exploding. Everyone's getting gutted. So it's a very, very, very hard R rating. But the thing is, that's what makes it feel so much fun, because it's so over the top. Another character I want to talk about, I don't know who this character is, alright? And I'm not going to look it up on my computer. But this is Zeus's right hand man, woman, we don't know what the sex is. But this is Zeus's bodyguard or second in command or what have you. And I'm just going to call him the Iron Monkey. Because basically you see he's wearing like an iron mask, shaped like a monkey skull. And he even walks around like kind of like a monkey, and like, you know, moves his head like that and, you know, sniffs around. And his thing is he has strapped to his wrist, he shoots out these little buzzsaws. And that's his weapon. So he is shooting things out at, you know, the good guys and cutting them in half and blood spraying everywhere. But the body language in this actor is so great, because there are no lines from this character at all. And he's, again, so engaging, so mysterious. You want to know about this guy. And you find out, you know, he's been with Zeus, you know, for many, many years, you know, because you go back into the past for a little bit and you see Zeus without his eye patch. You find out what happens to him. You find out what Zeus's plans are to take control and, you know, be in charge. And but yeah, this, I'm just gonna call it, like I said, Iron Monkey. One of the coolest characters in this. Probably my favorite character after Apple in this film. Soundtrack, the score has a great 80s techno vibe to it. Absolutely love it. I really had so much fun with this film. This is definitely a film to get a bunch of buddies over, drink quite a few beers, get a fucking pizza or some fucking Italian beef or whatever, pizza rolls, and just turn this on and love it. And this is not one of those films like Sharknado where you would put this on with a bunch of your friends and just fucking, you know, make fun of it. No, this is a film that I think you would all have fun with, because, like I said, I haven't had this much fun with a film like this in such a long time. Like I said, the over-the-top violence and gore, the wonderful performances, especially of the actress who plays Apple, soundtrack, this nostalgia feeling to it. Yeah, it's just so much fun. And me personally, I love end of the world type movies. So it's literally this right here. You can't really see this right here from my print, but it says Mad Max on a BMX, and that is 100% true. This is like the Mad Max films from the 80s, but with young people involved. Like I think the kid's probably maybe 18 to 21. Apple's probably around the same age. But it's so fantastic. So, like I said, I keep repeating myself. So much fucking fun. Gollum, I am so glad you asked for this review. And yeah, when I got it done with Netflix, I rated it 5 stars. Fucking loved it. Definitely going to buy this if there's like bonus features on the DVD, because I would love to see how they made this, or just hear a commentary, a director's commentary, because like I said, you could tell the writers and the directors grew up on these 80s like Mad Max apocalyptic type of films. But yeah, in closing, gotta say, Turbo Kid, it's on Netflix streaming right now. If you have Netflix, I highly recommend that right now you finish this video, tell your friends about my channel and grandma and all those people, and then go to Netflix and watch Turbo Kid, because I cannot praise this fucking film enough. So yeah, Gollum, once again, thank you so much for giving me the idea to watch this, or at least reminding me that I had to review this for you. I'm probably gonna watch it again within the next week, because I just had so much fun. And my wife walked in on me watching it and wondered what the hell it was. And I told her, and she sat there and she watched some of it. And she seemed like she enjoyed it. She loves the 80s too, but yeah, so much fun. Very simple plot. Oh, when I love how goofy and kind of stupid Michael Ironside, or Zeus, describes what he's doing. Let's just say, here's a minor spoiler. He is trying to control the world's water supply. And I won't say how he creates the water, because that is just so fucking over the top and, unbelievable. But you're also wondering, is it true? I doubt it, but still. I was just like, holy shit, that is so over the top and goofy 80s stuff that it's literally right out of a comic book. I could see like a Marvel comic supervillain saying that. Yeah, so I've rambled enough. Turbo Kid, go see it right now. Go watch it. Go download it. Go buy it. I don't care. But make sure you watch this film. And thank you for watching. If you have any requests, like Gollum had me he requested I do Turbo Kid, feel free to tell me. If you want to be a dick and have me watch something shitty, I'll watch it. I might cuss you out in the film and tell you go fuck yourself. You know what? That's okay. But yeah, tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell Aunt Sally about my channel. Please subscribe, like, all that bullshit. I've got over 75 videos, so you've heard this shit enough. So yeah, in the end, Turbo Kid, check it out. Cheers, and Michael Ironside fucking rules.